Okay, welcome. Apologies for the throat. I've been yelling at trolls. Jewish trolls too, by the way. Go figure. So I'll just go and put some invites out there so we can get someone to come. If not, well, too bad. Well, yeah, I bet.
That's how you spell it.
What is it though?
Well, for the car, need to close.
It's weird. Albert didn't believe me. Like, we're every.
This has gone quite well. I figured out what he's. Hey, dude. Haven't seen Benny. Frank. Yeah, hi, Frank. Haven't seen Benny. Yeah, what's been fucking happening? Now, I don't know. You remember we spoke about me possibly getting fucking cancer? So I've gone to the doctors today, fair income. Yeah, gone to the doctors. So we're starting that investigation. But my read on my condition, just because there's outliers and they came on really sudden. Like there wasn't a slow build-up. Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Remember, Sandra's enlightened. She really is, which means that she can take on. So when I was emotional in one of the other things, what are you doing? Not yet. Haven't got it yet. But I'm sort of playing it out as if it's the case. I think it's pretty. My thinking is it's probably about a week to go, and then gone. No, fuck that. No way. No fucking way. No. Who you been talking to? No. 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 Thank you. Immovable. I know what I'm doing, Mr. Frank. And the momentum's here, right? So I'm just going to go as hard as I fucking can. I've got everything in place. The 10. You're on the fucking 20 team. So you guys, once I'm gone, if that's what happens, you've got to just run with it. But I want to try and get as much as I can done within the week. So that might mean I come fucking harder at me, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I'm immovable. I'm a Nazarite. We are the Nazarites from days gone by. We are the warrior class. We are the God. We are like Jesus. Everything I said then, Frank, is absolutely fucking true and can be verified. Okay, yeah, good. Like that reaction. Hey, and Sandra was like that too, because I was talking about, fucking might not be around for long, and she went just straight on to business, So I knew. Oh, I guess what? The doctor I've got. He's from European stock. European stock. One race, human race. He's enlightened. I'm not kidding you. Yeah. Your mob. Oh no, hang on. What are you, Frank? Is that European? Oh, you're South American. Oh, fuck! I didn't know that. All right. Anyway, so what are we going to do next? Well, I got them all fizzing at the buzz. Fizzing at the buzz. That's like, when you got a bunch of, cats on a hot tin roof. They're just jumping fucking around everywhere. So they're going a bit crazy. They got a blocking campaign going on. Oh, shit. I picked up some other information. Everything's starting to fall right into place. The whole shooting match. Who's up? Who? So there's some key people. Now Down was the early commander in chief. Yeah, he was. And so he's died in the war, and because of his Jewish thing, I think it's got something to do with some sort of Jewish group. I don't know too much about that yet, but I've done some research. Well, do you know? Oh yeah, hang on. Well, we call him Down Corner. Him, me, and Benny, the other dude. You know about Benny, right? So we're all enlightened. Oh no, not him though, not him. Benny saw in him. Or Benny thinks he's a good dude. Benny is a prick. It's a bit fucking harsh. You're enlightened, and so is he. I don't see how that works. You and he should get together and fucking sort that out. There's something wrong there. It doesn't make sense. Because the enlightened shouldn't have any friction. So, although I have seen it, I tell you, where did I see that? Oh, yeah, fucking Rose, right? Fucking Rose, dead set, she's enlightened, and she fucking flips. And so did that Lukey. Oh, you do the read ahead stuff as well. Do you do the read ahead stuff? I don't, but you're not saying it happens. Okay, well you must do. You're sort of like Benny. Oh, that 14-year-old dude, he was hanging around today. Fucking that was funny. What a character he is. I had to kick him out of the room because that now fucking jumping around a bit. So if there's something that you want to go back to, take me there. But we were in this room and Fiction Fighter. So I conned Fiction Fighter and Vengeance into the room. So I had to get rid of him because you know you can't have a minor in there. But he didn't want to go. Well, I didn't kick him. Did I? No, I don't think I kicked him. He fucking fought me though. You know how we're stubborn. Yeah, Fiction Fighter. So, I said, come in and show me your tits. I didn't care about seeing the titties, but I learned something about that actually. And Vengeance. Raven's Vengeance. You ever come across her? Maybe not by the sound of it. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, both got them in the pretext of, let's party and let's have a talk. And if you stick to guns, you can work people out in conversation and just work out what'll get them into into the thing. Anyway, I got them both into the room, which I thought was a major achievement because they're running some sort of fucking campaign, not letting anybody in. And that's actually an interesting weak point, that strategy. So keep your mind on that for later. And yeah, there's certain things we've got, they're listening, fucking feed the chooks, but there's certain things we have to keep to ourselves. What? Is there one running? I haven't had a chance to keep up with him, so I don't know what he's doing. Did I? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, no, that's a fucking good idea, actually. Because that Sydney's got some... Oh, hey, I'll tell you what, that fucking idiot Sydney, right? You know Sydney, the Jewish dude? Oh, so I've already done it. Oh, well, I don't fucking know. There's a lot happening. I mean, it's crazy. The more you wind them up, and that's what I do, and I do it extremely well, they fucking fizz and buzz at all of these stories. And, you start, oh, shit, that works. That fits. This fits. And pick it all up. So I'm going all over the joint because the mind's working really accurately and fast at the minute. And you dickheads, it's not fucking racing, right? Now, hang on, I'll come back to that because I'll lose my train of thought. So this guy, Sydney, oh yeah, right. This guy, Sydney, he says he's the king of the fucking Jews, and I think he meant it. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. Do some sort of cue when you get back. I'm done with bloody that Lebanese fucking prick, Vladimir. I put him down to 2 days. He was a week, but I brought it down to 2. So in 2 days, he'll be fucking out of our head. Prick. Yeah. Well, why not? Suits. We are fucking intelligent beyond measure. There's, fuck them. Now, this guy, I'm going to fucking deal with this prick. Oh, did he? Yeah, well, I'm more like Einstein than... Oh, really? Well, that's a good thing. Hey, single-minded. Oh, okay, let's have a look at it. See if it's the same. But next topic, right, is this fucking sitting on the fence dude. That's Benny's problem. He sits on the fence. You never get anywhere sitting on the fence. Yeah. I like it. I just do. Because it really sums up our existence. It really does. You go through friggin' life thinking you're the nuff, and fucking you work out that everyone else is the idiot. Oh, yeah. So I went to the quack, and this quack, he did a psych sort of eval, and I'm clean there. We just got to do the test on the cancer stuff. But, my early read, just the way they wrote that letter, I reckon that somehow they've fucking done it to me, done the deed. So I'm going to run with the concept that I've got about a week and I'm going to operate that way. Yeah. No. Get sleep. Good sleep, because when I sleep, bang, out, done. Then wake up, fresh, go. There was some major players in the world stage that get by on 4 or 5 hours of sleep. No, haven't changed it at all. I've stayed strictly to the lithium program, not moved a fucking ounce. I mean, I hate the shit. So I was having to talk to this guy who's enlightened, so that's going to be a good thing in our favour. Oh, well, fuck. Maybe it just doesn't even matter. But the plan is, if the cancer's not there, the plan is to get off the lithium. Fucking hate this stuff. That's an interesting comment because I take 2. How did you know that? So 2 equals 900 milligrams. Oh, is it milligrams? 900 something. So you know stuff about it. So you reckon it's safe to go from the 2 down to the 1? No, hang on. I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll run it by the doc. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not going to do it yet. I'd rather, no offense, but I'd rather talk to the doctor first and just say that I've spoken to the leading specialists across the fucking world, and you probably are. And he recommended, you know, or no, I won't say that. What I'll suggest to him, 1.5. What do you get there? Yeah, well, I always fucking felt this bloody stuff. I didn't need it, you know. It was just bloody stress board on. Oh, now that makes fucking Frank. This is Frank Green, right? I fucking pissed off at him majorly, I tell you. If I could tear his heart out, no, I wouldn't do that, but if I could kick his ass till his nose bled, I fucking would. Oh no, this new doctor should be good. He's just, I said to him, look, it's something that I'm really passionate about. I want to get off the fucking stuff, and I'll leave it up to you. So anyway, don't labour that because it might not be worth worrying about. Oh yeah, fucking hell. I think that green. So here's the structure. I think, right. This is what I think the structure is. There's fucking Sydney, who's king of the Jews, right? I want to get behind that comment and see what the fuck he's trying to say. What I asked him is, I said, give me the lineage, because I actually know the lineage from Agrippa forward. Now, so there's that. So let's assume for a minute that he's the leader. We've still got a question mark. Why the fuck are you harassing me? The thing I'm thinking about is, the immediate thing is, these Jews, which are Persian Jews, right, Babylonian Jews, didn't like Jesus because they ran an empire thing, and I think that they're the ones responsible for killing him, or the Romans. It's one or the other, but for the same motive, because he was an anarchist, our good buddy. So let's assume that fucking dopey, and he's not intelligent, you know, he's a fucking moron, fair income. The stupid things he does, that's just in case you fucking listen, you prick, but I actually mean it. You're a fucking tool brain. How you could fucking consider yourself a king, wonky in the brain. So it could be any number of reasons why he gives himself, you know, from fucking crazy shit. But you can't say completely crazy because there's other players involved. Down corner, he, I think, was the initial person given the task of somehow dealing with me for whatever reason. So he's a key player. They're good at getting the nuffs, right, on board and controlling them. They're quite good at that. They do it quite effectively. I mean, it's very hard to break. So I tried to break a couple of ladies today, and I really put in a good effort, and they were really resistant, very resistant to change. So you got these, I call them Pharisees, I think, Pharisees, pissing in the fucking pond and making a mess for everyone else. So any of you fucking lieutenants there, you're fucking being kind of beauty, rethink your standard. So we got Sydney at the top. You got this other Dobie. Remember that other Dobie? Did you see the video of there was another Dobie bloke that called me over to Foxy's atheist's room, and he went off his tree. But when he went off his tree, that was all. I had a fucking more time with him. I'd send him right around the bend. He's fun. Yeah, and Foxy himself, actually, he's mixed up in it. Right, so he's on that camp. So everyone I talk about now is a target, right, a legitimate target. Foxhole atheist. So you might like to keep a name. Foxhole. Well, yeah, I mean that's got deep meaning, because the fucking guy, he passes himself off as a fucking veteran, and he's a nursey. That's his story. They say he's a veterinary nurse. Oh, fuck it, old people are stupid. And it's all because of these egos, people. That's all it is. Anyway, so he's on the list. He's on the list. I'm just trying to keep structure here. So we've got Sydney, King of the Jews. We got probably his partner in crime, or one down, that dopey prick, whatever his name is. I think we'll know him, we've seen him, because I fucking hated him just listening to him, because I could just see him craftily fucking manipulating everything. And it was just before my eyes. So I don't like people like that. Oh, yeah, I want to, but I'm leaving it to the docs, right? I understand. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want that thing from the start. So you don't have to convince me. No. I won't. But I'm trusting this guy because he is enlightened. I'm not joking. So that'll be first call. Yeah, but I'm sleeping okay. There's no drama. No, there's no drama. Mrs. Beasley's getting more engaged in the story. Now, hey, listen, you drop in and visit her sometime. Yeah, okay, appreciate that. She's good company. Sometimes. No sex. Oh, well, I won't be here. bloody Lukey. Bloody Lukey. Yeah. Lukey. Yeah, I'm catching up to you. Remember when I used to really laugh at your jokes? So now I'm actually starting to compete. Yeah, I know. I went over there, right? I got an invite, so I raced over there and I just did the Rob entrance, and she fucking booted me. Bang. So then I came back here. But anyway, Rose, yeah, I think I mentioned before, Rose and Lukey flipped. They just flipped, went like fucking Benny too. You know, they just flipped to the other side. And it's, you know why it is? You know why it is? The difference between them and me is I won't sit on the fucking fence. Not for any arsehole. I just won't. I just won't. Oh, there's another thing. A lot happening today, I tell you. Yeah, well, that's right. And that's the real problem. It's a fucking major problem. I mean, this is why Vladimir gets fucking away with murder. These buggers sit in their ass and let him, do stuff in front of their eyes. To not be judged, you embrace the war, they run away. To not be judged. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's cowardice and all that sort of shit. But it's, when you take that action not to stand up, you create a lie in your mind that's egoic, and then it's got downstream effects. And maybe that's actually where these pricks, these Pharisees, they might get some leverage off that to fucking brainwash people. I haven't studied brainwashing, not that I'm interested in it. Well, maybe it might be interesting. Hey, that'd be fucking funny. Get those two guys, fucking the king and his dopey fucking offsider. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Now, hang on. Am I set up? Stop presenting. Oh, that's fine. He came into porn bombers. Talking about they ran away. Now, where the hell was I? Yeah, that's if you haven't met him, that's a guy called Bullfrog. a bulldog, right? We call him Bullfrog, and he wears that emblem as a badge of fucking honor. So he's like Javert in Les Miserables. so he's a crazy motherfucker, but you know, he's like my little lapdog. I give him a kick now and then, but not hard enough yet. Oh, Vladimir, right? What I've done to him, he's actually going to die in 2 days. And it's, you know, all I did was plant the code, so I stepped over the line. No. This guy's Lebanese. Do you know Lebanese people? They're fucking full of pride. They're very prideful folks, but it's false pride. They're fucking nightmares. Oh, you don't know them? Yeah, well, that's my experience anyway. They always cause fucking trouble. Anyway, so what I've done, you know how everything works with how the binary, right? And we can push information in on the input stream. So I put in a code that locks his outcome, right? So in 2 days' time, he will commit suicide, but not my action. It's because of. See, what I did is I also loaded him up with because I got him to repeat, you know, unsavory things, and I put like a code, for want of a better words, that sort of locks that situation in. So in 2 days' time, he'll commit suicide. He'll do it because of his actions. All I've done is stopped any way of getting out of that. And he's been told, or if he's been listening, but anyway, what the fuck? If I'm dying, what harm does it do taking out a prick? But so he's been told he's got an option, but he's got to come to me, do a bit of counselling, and he's got to fucking come completely clean. That's the only way I'll get out of this situation. 2 days, he won't be around. So that's him. Oh, when I'm fucking stirring him up, you know, little bits and pieces come up. So I've got a whole collection of stuff. Well, you know how that works, right? When you wind them up, or maybe you don't do it, but this is what I do. I wind them up, and what happens when they get more and more agitated internally, right? They, on the external, they sort of try and keep a calm facade, but I know that instinctual things. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's like they take their pants off in public, which is going to happen to Mark. See how everything's connected? Mark Anoia. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know. Do you know Sugar Rhodes at all? You ever come across her? Yeah, okay. When you're looking around, see if you can make contact with her, because I can't seem to get it done. It's really important to me to actually catch up with her. So I want to start the action on that Mark Anoia prick. And interestingly, right, he's not around today. Nowhere to be fucking seen. Right, now, so that's him. What else have we got? Yeah, here's the other thing, right? Vladimir said that he's Syrian and that he's related to Frank Green. I'm not joking, that's what he said. And, you know, immediately I thought, nah, fucking way. You can? Yeah, well, when I started to think about it, I thought, fucking hell, maybe, because I've seen the dark side of Frank Green. What I did, I don't know whether you heard this, what I did is I said something to the effect that I'm going to behead him in front of his wife. You know, it's a play on the Muslim stuff. You know, just muck around. So, yeah, maybe, mate, maybe. Okay, well, that's bloody interesting. Maybe there is a fucking connection. And I've seen the dark side of this green prick. I'd love to fucking get him face to face. I tell you. I'll tear him to pieces because I trusted that fucking motherfucker. And that's the other thing I'm finding out, right? The deepness. So I'm continually working with these guys, trying to break through, you know, like sort of bing, 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 firing at them all the time. They're extremely resilient. Here's the resilient ones. Bulldog. To a lesser degree, those pommy dudes that came in. Frank Green, Cerebus is fucking a major pain in the ass. And what I'll do with him is I'll get him into my room and he's fucked. Brother John is a lower light. I don't know. I don't see him as a major. What else he got? Anyway, you know, hey, shit, I could be wrong about the whole lot. But I'm going to just inquire and just see which way it goes. Just see which way it goes. Because I'll be able to tell, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so what else has been happening? Oh, I saw that Taylor, a young lady. You know Taylor at all? Taylor? She was with Rose. She'd been in the Rose thing now. She seems to be switched on. I saw the young guy. He's cool. Seeger's cool. Seeger actually, hey? Yeah. Is she gay or transsexual? I thought she was a boy as a girl. Yeah. Which was a really surprise because I thought as a young lady, she's very attractive. So it's just a strange, maybe she could be doing it for fun. Might be a hoax. Hey, Seeger, right? Big news here. Seeger's asked his partner to marry him. And she said okay. So he's kicking goals. See, it's been a busy day. Oh, here we go. Can't help himself. Can't help himself. Hello, my little pet. Now, before you get to speak, right in the corner that Rob's your daddy. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Yeah, well, I don't know how to. No, come on. Come on. Fucking idiot. What a simple fucking minded tool that prick is. And I'm still suing him. Just in case. Actually, that's something we should do. When we get the diagnosis, if it turns out to be true, I want to go straight to the solicitors and put it in action. Get that fucker's house. Did you take legal actions yet? No, not yet. What I'm going to do, I'll wait for the diagnosis. As soon as that comes in, if it is cancer, then I'm going straight down to the legal people and just start it. Because that way, you know, that's a good outcome for Sandra. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Right, now, what else? So what do you think of that, Frank? A busy fucking day in paradise? Now, Frank, would you brief the... What's the number now? I thought it was about 20. Do you have a more accurate count of how many of us there are? Oh, you reckon it's more than 20? Could you just say now? Don't make a fucking list. None of that. No paperwork. No paper trail. But yeah, just leave it that way. Leave it in our heads. I think. Fucking hell, we can handle 20. There are others on my side. I've got family members that are in it. So yeah. What I'll do, it depends on the diagnosis. So I'll act on that accordingly. But no names on papers. No fucking phone calls, all that sort of shit. Just do it online, short and brief, through that channel that the kids set up, because that's that should be sort of well hidden. All right, so I think that's it. That'll do. Busy day, right? A busy day, right? Yeah. A lot happening. You got anything to update me on? 8:47 p.m. 1st of November, 2015. Get back. No. Well, I'll go to bed when the fun stops. I mean, it's only I don't know. Might be 10 o'clock, might be 11. Yeah, I'll go to sleep. Yeah, I do. And I don't have any problems getting to sleep. I'm doing good. See, for me, all yeah. Well, whatever you want. I mean, if you want to hang around and party and we can find the action, I'll go another 3 hours. Did you see that bullfrog guy again? Fucking so I'm gonna hold. So this is called the naughty corner technique. Who is he? He's a, I don't know. I called him a pedo, right? But I'm not sure that. Oh fuck, I don't know now. But the reason I say I don't know now is that one thing I'm starting to notice, there's a sexual context around this particular group of people. Like Raven, the way she talks, dirty mouth, and then Friction Fighter, she wants to show her boobies, but hey, guess there, listen to this, right? She talks about showing her boobies, and she says she's done it to a lot of people. I don't think she has. I don't think she has at all. Her reference point was always back to that one. There's a video going around where she chucks a bucket of water over her head. Have you seen that one at all? Or someone chucks a bucket of water over her head. I haven't seen it. Anyway, what it is, it's basically like a wet t-shirt competition. Yeah. Well, what that's all about. And you can't really see her boobies anyway. Well, she equates that, right? That to showing boobs, right? It's not really quite the same. So she's sort of like a fake boobie shower. So I got that out of her, and she ducked around. But that's the other thing too. The ladies just fucking chronic lying. They're all of them, fucking pathological lies. Just everyone. That's a real strong signature. And of course, you know what lies do? Lies and egos, and it fucks you up royally. All right, I think that'll do. Oh, don't there was another thing, right? I got him into the room. I was saying, come in and show me your boobies. Now Sandra's right behind me, so she knows what I get up to. But it was a technique where I just sort of play on that line, and I think there's something in the sexual contract or content that people can't stay away from. They get a little excited, and they just want to just do it, that sort of thing. But I reckon it's not quite the right thing to do, because of the social things. And the other thing is the guys are just thinking with their dick, and that's egoic right there. So it's just bad practice, bad form. Okay, that'll do. That's enough, I think. There's probably something else, but it'll come up. So what do you want to do? I got a room open here. It's live. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, sorry. Fuck off. Don't ask again. I'm a bigger boy. So you're referencing the throat. Are you getting a cue from the throat, and that's what you're sort of playing on? Yeah, because I'm good at that. Yeah, behavioural reviews. Yeah, well, that works, I think. Or I think that's what it's going to be about. And for us guys, it's fucking massive entertainment. But I think that's what it's going to be about from here on in, because all the other things seem to fall into place. What else? What was there? Another thing? Oh, I saw one of those conspiracies that Luke sent me, one of those conspiracy bloody videos. Oh, you want to do another room from this one? Shut it down. I'm quite happy to do it. Oh, okay. Give me the title. Oh, yeah. I get what you're doing. Actually, that's really important, because I think now we need to promote ourselves with interesting content. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good idea. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Before we do, I saw this bloody Luke. You sent me conspiracy, and I don't like to get involved with that shit until I've sort of had a chance to look at it and work out what's going on. I have had a look at a lot of the conspiracy because of that nature of my study going forward through time. So I'm quite familiar with the topic. And I've got to tell you, and there's a little video, and if I can find it, where did I? Yeah, remind me, right, to share the link, because it's worth having a look at. Because it seems that these kids are right on the money and right on the hammer of this issue. This particular one was extremely accurate. So it's just a worth work. Okay, so we'll go off here first. So that means you fuckers there, you can piss off. Just do that. I suppose it's that one. Hang up, leave call, stop broadcast. See you, peoples.